University. Not really surprised that they have a lot of supporters coming with them in this ball game. Pero hindi naman magpapahuling San Juan. So also bringing their own set of supporters with them. So, stolen dito. Balik sa New Era for a 2-on-1. Pass to Manzano. Gets that basket to go. And their fast break point para sa New Era.
And that is how you execute a 2-on-1 fast break. Nablo, pinakagat yung primary defender and dropping it off at the perfect time. Well, Manzano, one of the reliable guys as well. 10.7 points, 9.7 rebounds. Kaya naman talagang deadly combination ito para sa New Era.
Pulling up is Abdullah for his first two and the first two para sa San Juan. 6-2 now with 7:35 remaining in our first.
Good decision right there for San Juan. No? Hindi pa makapukol ng 3 points. Inilapit ng konti. At ito, tuloy-tuloy ang kanilang kumpiyansa. Playing that passing lane very well and scoring in the open court.
Kontra Batang Kankaloo. We want to replicate that same start if you are itong si Igot. Beautiful pass from Nablo but an even better finish. Hanging in the air is Reister Ramos.
You would see the cohesiveness na na-develop talaga nitong New Era Hunters. Ano, nagkakaamuyan na lang yung kanilang mga players.
Yung before the game even, no, as we see Rivera banking it off the glass, hindi na nga sila masyadong nag-warm up, Coach Melo. No? We saw them maybe a good 5-10 minutes before the game started. It's not any ordinary game for both teams as TJ Abdullah picks the pocket of Vincent Nablo, able to finish outside, inside. Nablo once again looking for this Manzano pick. Got 7 to work with. Spins in the lane. His floater is good.
And that is the mark of a great point guard after creating a turnover. In New Era right now, shifting to a 1-2-2 zone defense. Dahil nga 0 out of 3 pa itong San Juan from beyond the arc.
May
Pero
sinasabi ka
agad
ba, Coach?
sinagot with that 3-pointer. And yan yung sinasabi natin, the game of adjustments. Especially at this level na alam naman natin yung mga coaches natin are very good in making adjustments. So makaisa, dalawang laro ka lang, alam na nila kung paano basahin yung tendencies mo.
Galilong on the floor now para sa San Juan. Missing on that 3-pointer but right there to clean it up was Siena.
And that is why the bench of New Era is frustrated with that offensive rebound because si Siena is one of the players that I'm very sure scouted nila yan. Kaya naman nagulat sila, walang nag-box out on that time. And there are these types of players na talagang, kala mo may magnet yung kamay pagdating sa bola. No? As we take a look at this, power rebound. Nobody did challenge that one.
Nablo will pull up from 3. Still unable to get that. High up for the rebound was Agayemi. He lost it and is converted for an end one opportunity from Ortilia. New Era. Nakuha na ni Agayemi dun, Coach.
Totoo, yeah, you would see the frustration part of Agayemi. Para dito sa New Era, that's Ortilia not giving up on that play.
Mawawala sa kanya ang bola and that will be the end of our first quarter. New Era trailing by 4, 17-13 at the beginning of this game. After that 6-0 start nga, San Juan able to respond, building this 4-point advantage. Goes to Reyno sa gitna. Will miss on that jumper. Nablo with the rebound again. Siya na magtatakbo dito. Trying to beat Abdullah. Sidestepping his way through. In traffic. Gets the finish.
Great finish mula dito kay Vincent Nablo using Abdullah as an additional screener para hindi makahelp itong si Agayemi.
He kicks it out to Nablo. Wide open for this 3. Too strong. Jerry Rivera outlet to Yam Concepcion ahead of the pack.
And that has been the game plan of San Juan. Run on every opportunity. Yan ang pinapakita nila dito.
Basabica will try to attack. That won't go. Kalilong with the board. They have a 2-on-3. Goes to Igot from the wing. Gets another 3-pointer. That's his second 3 now. Double digits na si Igot at 10.
And that is the same spot that he hit his first 3-pointer. If you're New Era, you really gotta check this guy, especially in the open court.
So look at once again that Igot 3-pointer. Nothing but the bottom of the net. San Juan will take this 7-point lead, 23-16 with the last 2 and 26. Gallardo. They go to Nablo. Attacking once again. Floater is good. Ito na. Medyo maalat to start itong si Nablo. Just 6 points so far para sa kanya. Make that 8 rather. And they need more of that from their marquee player. To the baseline is Nablo. Manzano driving to the hoop. Finger roll is good.
And that time, hindi na nga nakaabot itong si Egemeni. One dribble attack to the baseline mula kay Manzano. And with that length of his, that's all he needed to get to the basket.
Go to the post. Rivera trying to bang his way through. Inside passing, turnover. Makukuha ng New Era. They could hold for the last shot. And I think Gallardo will do exactly that. Go to Katome. Stolen from behind. Agawan ng bola. New Era will recover. Katome finds himself free underneath. Last 2 seconds. Yam Concepcion will try to track it down as time will run out. Tatapos ang ating first half at a 25-22 scoreline. A 3-point lead here enjoyed by the San Juan Kings. Tortolles rather. Pagpapahingin muna si Nablo to begin this third. Open underneath.
A miscommunication on defensive end para dito sa San Juan Kings. Nobody there to cover that baseline.
25-24. 1-point lead para sa San Juan. Rivera di diskarte. Go to Abdullah. With 4 to shoot. Nice drop pass to Rivera. Gets an easy 2.
And that's the respect na meron itong New Era Hunters dito kay Abdullah. No? 3 guys trying to cover him on that drive. Pero ang problema doon, malilibre talaga ang isa. And that time around, that was a baseline cut.
Naman Rivera. Alley-oop to Yam Concepcion.
Not the highest of alley-oop plays, but effective para dito sa San Juan. And once again, proving us they are very deadly once they go to that open court action. He knew the importance of that, pero tingnan muna natin to. Itong mini alley-oop play.
Tumalon pa rin naman si Yam Concepcion. Almost another steal. And eto na nga, naagawan na naman. Abdullah takes it all the way.
And New Era Hunters doesn't like what they're seeing. Mapapatawag sila dito ng timeout because San Juan has created a 6-2 run.
Ito nga, at the back of that Abdullah layup, extending their lead to 9, 33-24 with 6:46 remaining in our third.
So strong start para dito sa San Juan.
Labio will miss on that three-pointer. Rebound battle, Labio recovers. Have another opportunity are the Hunters. Labio tries again, works this time. First three-pointer pa lamang yan para sa New Era.
And that's a perfect example of focusing on the next play. Labio hindi nagpa-apekto dun sa kanyang unang mintis.
New Era will try to trim this lead down. Hindi nila pwedeng hayaan. Makabitaw ng tuluyan itong San Juan. Nablo di diskarte. Pass underneath to Manzano. Power move from their big man.
And if you're Vince Nablo, you may be struggling on offense, pero it doesn't mean that you cannot involve your teammates. And yan ang ginawa niya dito. Creating like, he's looking like creating a shot for himself with that spin move. Pero yun nga, inantay lang niya na mag-rotate yung depensa.
Kaya alam mo pwede kang maiwang bukas dahil yung defender nakatutok nga dito kay Vincent Nablo. Sa Abdullah, pulling up, rattles out. Tracking it down is Igot and finishes all the way.
Another second chance opportunity para dito sa San Juan. They already have 10.
Yung offensive rebounding nga dito ng San Juan, working wonders for them, creating several opportunities. And sa type of scoring na meron tayo dito, Melo, na napakababa ng field goal shooting, any opportunity na madagdag mo, makatira ka, kukunin mo na. Another pass underneath to Manzano. So Nablo and Manzano, talagang may napag-usapan na yata sila rito.
And that is definitely deja vu para dito sa New Era Hunters. Another spin move for Nablo and finding once again Manzano, same spot.
Igot to Rivera. Back to Igot. Parang two-man game on the outside. Still 9 to shoot. Igot di diskarte against Basabica. Sila lang nagpasahan dito. Rivera will try from outside. Won't go. Abdullah. Di na binaba. 4 seconds. Driving to the hoop is Concepcion. Won't go. Manzano gets the rebound. Outlet to Montejo. Rivera trying to chase. That did not distract him. Still able to finish. Now just a 7-point lead. 42-35 with 1 minute and 6 remaining sa ating third quarter. Maagawan. Basabika coming up with a steal. Now just a 5-point lead para dito sa San Juan.
The defense now of New Era Hunters picking up as they try to close out this third quarter on a strong note. Pero ito may konting lambingan.
Konting lambingan. Sabi ni Labio, pangalan pa lang naman ni Labio, talagang may pagmamahal na. Montejo will receive it. Kicking out, Basabika for 3. Second three-pointer here for the New Era Hunters. Ito na sila. 3 puntos na lang, ang lamang na San Juan.
That is a big three-pointer mula dito kay Basabika. Sabi nga natin kanina, they're looking to close out this third quarter on a strong note. Pero ito, patuloy, no? Kumakagat pati ang kanilang depensa. Although they throw an errant pass there.
Siam Concepcion goes to Abdullah, 5 to shoot. Make that 3 now. Abdullah pulls up for 3, and that will count. Ice in his veins, as demonstrated by Abdullah. That basket will count. So look at that replay. He knew exactly how much time was remaining. Pulling up from 3. Great challenge. But yun nga, ice in his veins. Extending this lead now, 46-40 para sa San Juan heading into the 4th. Dahil dun nga nag-threaten to break this game open. Itong San Juan, they started off, I believe, 0 out of 13. But a couple of 3-pointers from New Era, able to keep this game close.
San Juan right now, 3 out of 17. New Era naman, 2 out of 19.
Hindi ka maagawan si Abdullah from behind. Jerry Rivera, look at that pivot. Into the finish. Naisahan niya si Manzano dun.
What a move mula dito kay Rivera. Malapapaber yung ginawa niyang post move that time. Up and under move. Maganda na yung blockout doon ni Ramos kay Agimeni, but the other guys forgetting other San Juan Kings players.
Last 4 seconds in the shot clock. Abdullah once again. Knowing the time, knowing the shot clock was winding down, beat the buzzer nung end of the third, hitting another 3-pointer. Extending this lead now to 9.
No, big-time players take big-time shots. Yun na nga ang ibinitaw dito.
Katome naman, babawi sa kabila. Ayaw lang din magpatalo talaga ng mga players dito. Top 1 po ang nakataya in this matchup as a 3-pointer will be synced by itong si Katome. So Katome has been the magic bunot dito para sa New Era. Abdullah against Nablo. Using that Rivera pick. Driving to the lane. Scoops it up. And that's good.
What a move mula dito kay Abdullah. Breaking down that defense of New Era and scoring with that right-handed layup.
Natin kung magigising nga ang kanyang opensa na kinakailangan talaga itong New Era to complete this comeback. They were down by as much as 11 are the Hunters. Drop pass to from Montejo to Manzano.
What a play on the part of New Era. That was already a broken play for them, but Montejo able to manufacture that pass.
Back to a 1-possession ball game, 53-50. A minute and 10 remaining in our 4th. They go to Rivera against Manzano. He will lose it. Ortilla comes up with a steal to Montejo. Gets it to go.
And Montejo making things happen para dito sa New Era Hunters. Earlier, he made that assist on that last defensive play. He was the one who stripped that ball. And ngayon naman, tinapos yung kanyang depensa with this layup. Challenged by San Juan, but it was not enough. Montejo making an impact.
1 point lead na lamang para sa San Juan. Last 58 seconds sa ating 4th quarter. See what they've drawn up. Try to create some cushion to protect this lead. Go to Abdullah once again. Had a great game so far. Shadi Discarte spinning in the lane. Goes to Agamenyi. His jumper is good.
We talked about that jumper from Agamenyi. Pumasok when they needed it the most, but a quick response from New Era. Well, one of the few moments na naiwan sa transition defense itong San Juan Kings, and New Era taking advantage of that, but What a time for Agameni to connect. And at this point, New Era will be needing a 3-pointer already. Kaya naman talagang hinayaan ng San Juan, yung interior pass na yun. But tingnan natin, this is still mathematically possible. Granting that San Juan will miss their 2 free throws.
Quick 2 nga, courtesy of Katome off that timeout. Cutting this lead to a 4-point advantage na lamang. Magbabalik muli ang inyong Pilipinas Super League. Pero in this type of ball game, very much needed. A miss from the 3-point area. We'll try once again is Montejo. As time will run out, and the San Juan Kings will secure the top spot at the end of our elimination round, getting that twice to beat advantage. New Era University. What a game by TJ Abdullah.
Ang maganda nga doon, Abdullah taking charge when it matters the most. This ball game, both teams going to their strengths. It just so happened that San Juan was able to make a run back in the third quarter na talaga namang naging difference of this ball game. New Era Hunters was able to pound that ball in the paint, scoring 36 points compared to the 26 of San Juan. But San Juan just playing hustle basketball. 15-second chance points ang kanilang nakuha. 24 points off of turnovers. And look at this, 21 fast break points.
And with our Daniel Laguardia is our Kalos PH Sportswear Best Player of the Game, none other than TJ Abdullah.